Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CTV Sports. We're live here at Santa Rita Polo Farm, Grand Champions Polo Club. This is the Just for the Fun of It Cup. We play these on Saturdays. This is part of the Polo School Saturday League. And looks like we have everyone lined up out there, just about everyone. There we go. So we're going to go through a quick player introduction here real quick. We're going to start things off. We're going to go left to right here. So we're going to start with the Grand Champions Polo Club in the black jerseys. Let's see. Lining up at number 1, we've got Haley Schaufeld. Go on, make a circle, Haley. Haley is one of our great Polo School patrons. And now, next up, let's see. We got Tato Bollini, Sugar Erskine, and this one's a special one. We got Gastón Dorignac. He traded in his stripes for a jersey with a number on it today. So Gastón Dorignac, we're used to seeing him in the stripes, but today he gets to play. Next up on the WPL white team, let's see. We got Meredith Lovegrove. Come on out here, Meredith. There we go. Play number 2, we got Patricio Tucu Paz. And next up we have Martin Jauregui. And then rounding out that lineup, we got Jony Castillo. And then, of course, we have Gastón in the Grand Champions team. So we got Dale Schwetz out there playing a little musical chairs here today. Gaston's on a team. Dale's in the saddle with the stripes, and I'm on the mic. My name's Kel Newman, in case you were wondering. And we are just about ready to get underway here. We're going to play 4 chukkers here this morning. Some nice weather here. Nice and cool here at the Santa Rita Polo Club, or Santa Rita Polo Farm. Here we go. And looks like that ball's on the ground out of the bowl, and it's going to be grabbed quickly there by Martin Jauregui. Martin Jauregui working his way, staying out to the left-hand side. He's got Meredith going down the center here. Meredith, can she get there? He's going to fire that one over here. Looking to get a hold of Meredith Lovegrove. Meredith trying to get there, unable to make contact on that ball. And it's going to be picked off now by Gastón. He's going to send one over here looking for Tato Bollini. Tato picks up the ball. Sends it down here looking for his number 1. That, of course, is Haley Schaufeld. Nice little pickup there. She grabbed that one out of the air. Meredith coming in hot pursuit here. Just enough to disrupt that play there by Haley and allow for Martin Jauregui to get a hold of that ball, send it back here looking for Meredith. Meredith and Haley, they come together here. These two are the best of friends here. They came and they joined the polo school together, and they have been a very great addition to the club here. Coming in now, it's going to be Jony Castillo. Fires one over to the far side. Jony following up his own shot here. He's got some targets in motion downfield. Meredith downfield waiting for a pass here. Jony going to unleash one up there. Comes up a little bit short of Meredith, and it's going to be picked up, taken out of there by Gastón Dorignac. Dorignac fires one up here looking for his number 1. That, of course, is Haley. Ooh, a little bad luck there. Got kicked by the pony, and it's going to be Jauregui coming through, picking up the loose ball play for WPL White. Jauregui fires one across the field, looking for one of his teammates here. No one quite home. It's going to be picked off now by Gastón, who sends one over here, setting up a pass for Haley. Haley drops in on the line, perfectly placed pass there, picks it up, and working her way down. Bad luck there, fighting a little bit with the bouncing ball. She's getting to get some help there from Tato Bollini. Tato fires one right back up there, looking for Haley. Schaufeld can't quite get a hold of that ball, but no worries. She still has help in the form of Tato Bollini in behind. Now, put another pass up there, looking for the alley-oop shot here. Haley Schaufeld. One more tap, and that's going to do it. Nicely done there by Haley. She's fighting with that ball all the way down, but she was able to get it done at the end there. And you got to give the assist, the credit where the credit is due for Tato Bollini making that play happen all the way down the field. So heading back to center field now. Going to line up on our mounted official, Mr. Dale Schwetz, for another bowl in here. And, of course, we're going to switch directions of play as we do after every goal is scored. This, of course, is so that neither team gets a wind, sun, or field advantage. Ball put back on the ground. Jauregui going to grab a hold of it out of the back. Martin Jauregui working his way down, keeping this one moving. Working on the near side. Nicely done. Nice little bump and a ride off there. Martin gets around the defender. Martin. And just like that, we're all tied up here. 1 goal apiece. So Martin Jauregui, he's hungry coming out of that bowl-in. Gets it done. And puts another point on the board here. So, tied up at 1 goal. And here we go back to center field. Once again, lining up on our mounted official, Del Squets. So, ball put back on the ground here. Here we go. Fighting for possession here. Martin almost got it, but it's going to be picked off here by Gastón Dorignac, working his way down the field. Dorignac avoids the hook there from Castillo. And Gastón following up his own shot here. Gastón Dorignac going to drop that one. Oh, man. It looked like it was going to go in, but it's off angle, going to go wide to the right-hand side. So we're going to have a knock-in down here for the team in white. That is, of course, the WPL team. And Martin Jauregui behind the ball. Martin brings this one into play. Looking around, checking his surroundings. He's got some targets in motion downfield. He elects to fire one over here, looking for... Ooh. Nice little pickup there by Patricio Paz, who sends this one further down the field. Tried to keep this one under control. Now, big centering shot out here looking for Meredith, but going to run out of real estate down there. That ball goes over the back line and, oh no, still in. Sorry, I was watching that goal judge run to the other side. Still a live ball here, picked off, taken out of there by Sugar. Can't quite keep it moving. Here comes Martin Jauregui. Gets a hold of the ball, takes his time here. A little miss hit, but he's able to recover. No defenders in the vicinity. There's your 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out here in Chucker number 1. And Tato got a little touch on it. Not the touch he wanted. Here comes Gastón Dorignac. His pass up here looking for Haley. Haley Schaufeld working her way down. Miscues on the bouncy ball. Kicked by the pony now of her Jauregui. And here comes Sugar. Sugar Erskine. Fires this one down. Right there to Haley, Schaufeld, Haley, and Sugar. But they're going to run out of time here. So that double horn sounds. That's all we got for Chucker number 1. We're going to go ahead and send the players off, let them get on a fresh pony, and we'll be right back in it with more action here, and this just for the fun of it cup right here on the Buenos Aires field at Santa Rita Polo Farm.
Colorado. Look at this place. Looks so beautiful here at Rio Grande Park. As the sun sets, beautiful backdrops in the world. Thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And when you see a day like this on the snow in Aspen, Colorado, you know why we say Trucker TV, we love the polo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. For this, the Just for the Fun of It Cup. Got players making their way back out onto the field here. Sugar Erskine just came by to say hello. Once we have everybody back out there, we'll get this one back underway. We're going to start things off here in checker number 2 with a bowl-in from the center to the boards, because we played all the way down to the double horn to end checker number 1. So, as soon as we have everybody out here, clear the playing surface of some loose polo balls out there, and we'll get this one back underway here. This, of course, is the Just for the Fun of It Cup. We do a lot of these up in Aspen at our sister club, the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We have our Saturday League, club chuckers, if you will. We do a nice little 4-chucker match. Get some of the pros out there, work some of the younger horses. Good fun here on Saturdays at the Grand Champions Polo Club here in the fall season. So, looks like we have just about everybody out there. All right, here comes our final player now. So the score is 1-1 here. All tied up. Made a goal by Meredith Lovegrove in the first chucker, and then also by Martine Jauregui, both of which down on the north goal. So it looks like we have everybody out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a set of stripes. So we'll get these players all lined up and get underway here. If you're in the area here down in Wellington, Florida, and you're looking for something to do tomorrow morning, come out and join us here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. We got the finals of the fall plates right here. Going to play on the Aspen field, the field directly behind us here. So if you are in the area, come out and join us. Everybody is welcome. Bring your friends, bring your dogs, bring your kids. Just make sure your dogs are on a leash. And your kids, just make sure that they are within the safety zone. Family-friendly, pet-friendly here at Grand Champions Polo Club, but safety is always first. So it looks like we have everyone lining up here, ready to get underway. And we will see this ball hit the ground here momentarily. There it is, ball's on the ground. Chucker number 2 off and working, and Martine Jauregui, he has had the first touch on every single bowl-in. He may not win it at the end, but he definitely gets the first touch. Jony Castillo now in control. Bad luck there for Jony. Miscues on it. Now it's going to be Gastón Dorignac. Gastón Dorignac fighting hard against Patricio. And it's going to be Jauregui now. Martine Jauregui. Picking this one up, looking around, checking his surroundings. He's got players in motion downfield. He's got Meredith Lovegrove on the move. Out in front of the pack of players here. Doing a nice job here, keeping this one going. Nicely done. Meredith trying to keep that one under control. Haley came in and disrupted that play just enough. And now it's going to be Tato Bollini. Tato. Fighting with the bouncing ball a little bit, but he's going to get this one under control. Looking around, checking his surroundings. He knows he's got Haley on the move, all by herself out there. Haley going to the ball. Gets established on that line. Nice little pickup there by Haley. Doing a fantastic job. Keeping this one going all the way down. Looking to get another point on the board here. Haley Schaufeld gets this one back. Ooh, bad luck there. Miscues on the last second here. Left it on the doorstep. Stolen out of there now by Martine Jauregui. Jauregui working his way down. fired a shot up here looking for his number one. That, of course, is Meredith Lovegrove. Lovegrove working her way down over center field now, trying to keep this one going. Fighting with the bouncing ball a little bit there. And here comes Jony Castillo. Castillo got established momentarily, but knows he cannot continue as Gastón Dorignac is there. And Gastón, if anybody knows the rules out there on the field, it is Gastón Dorignac, one of our head umpires here at the Grand Champions Polo Club and the WPL. This man knows the rules, and I told him before we started, you better follow him, because we're gonna start moving the fouls up if Gastón starts fouling. But here comes Haley Schaufeld looking for some redemption down here. Bad luck though. Runs out of real estate. That one's gonna go just wide to the left-hand side. So gonna have a knock in. Here comes Martin Jauregui back there behind the ball. Martin Jauregui keeping this one moving. Passes one in, looking for Patricio, who gets underneath that ball, gives it a ride up the field. No one quite home, though. Johnny trying to get in there. No, he's going to run some interference and allow Patricio to hit the ball further down the field. This one. Where is this one going to go? Who's going to get a hold of this ball? Looks like it's going to be Castillo. Disrupted that one just a little, trying to get it back to Patricio. Unable to find him. Here comes. Ooh. Nice little back shot there by Gastón Dorignac. Fires one up here, looking to set up a teammate. Here comes Tato. Santos Bollini with possession, working his way down. Keeps this one moving. He's got Haley on the move. Haley Schaufeld. Can't quite get a hold of that one. Now, keeping this one moving. This is going to be Patricio Paz. Tucu, they call him. Gets his pocket picked now by Santos Bollini. Bollini trying to keep this one under control. Loses the handle on it here, but able to recover. Nice little heads-up play there by Santos Bollini. But ultimately, he will lose the handle on that one, and it's going to be taken out of there now by WPL White. That is Jony Castillo. Johnny keeping this one moving, working both sides of the pony. Going to get this one up here for Meredith. Meredith going to the goal. Going to get a hold of that line and that ball, trying to scrape it back towards the goal mouth, but going to run out of playing surface down there. That ball going to trickle over the back line wide of the goal. So another knock-in coming. Ball brought back into play here. Working his way down. Gastón fires one over here looking for Haley. Haley Schaufeld doing a nice job here so far. Got a little tangled up there, but that ball still moving. Here comes Sugar to help her out. Sugar, his pass right up here, perfectly placed there for Haley Schaufeld. Trying to keep this one going. She's got Tucu on her hip, applying some pressure. Meredith. Where is, nope. Was looking for Meredith to come in and apply some pressure, but Haley gonna take the shot and send it right on in. Nicely done there. Took her a little while to get it down there. She had a couple nice runs, but there she finds the redemption she was looking for. Putting a point on the board here. Nicely done there by Haley Schaufeld, one of the star pupils of the polo school. And there is the 30-second warning horn. Ball still in the umpire's hand. That's all we got, folks, for Chucker number 2. We're going to go ahead and send the players off here. Let them hop on a fresh mount, maybe get a drink of water, and then we'll be right back in it with more action here in this, the Just for the Fun of It Cup, live on CTV Sports. back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. This is the Just for the Fun of It Cup, our fun Saturday league here, brought to you by the Polo School. And we've got a couple players still trickling out here onto the field. Missing about half of them still, but we got players making their way out. We finished off chucker number 2 with the 30-second warning horn went when they were lining up for a bowl-in here after a goal. So that's how we're going to start things off here in chucker number 3 with a bowl-in at center field coming off of that goal by Haley Schaufeld. Score on the board 2-1 in favor of Grand Champions Polo Club in the black jerseys. They're taking on the WPL in the white jerseys. And playing a little bit of musical chairs out here this morning. Normally, you'll see Gastón Dorignac in the stripes and Dale Schwetz on the mic. But we did a little shifting around this morning, and we got Gastón Dorignac playing the number 4 position on the Grand Champions Polo team in the black jerseys. Dale Schwetz in the stripes, which brings me to the microphone. So happy to be here. Always a pleasure to get on CTV Sports. And looks like we've got just missing 2 more players. They're getting on down there. And we'll get this one back underway here in just a moment. If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, if you're in the Wellington area, you're bored tomorrow morning, come on out and join us. We've got the finals of the Fall Plates Cup right here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm, here located in the Wellington Preserve off of 50th, right here in Wellington. And if you're not in the area and you're still looking for something to do, tune in and watch live on CTV Sports. You can find all of the information about tomorrow's match on our brand new app, Grand Champions Polo Club, bringing polo into the future here. We have a club app that is available for purchase or for download. It's a free app. You can download it on the Play Store on your Android devices or the App Store on your Apple devices. Go ahead and download. That is going to replace the hotline. We're getting modernized here in the sport of polo. No more calling and listening to a voicemail. You can just download our app and keep your notifications on, and you will get live updates whenever there is a time change, rain delay, anything of that nature. So please check out the Grand Champions Polo Club app. You can search for GCPC in the App Store. You'll see our app there with the club logo on a blue background. So check that out. Also, while you're at it in the App Store, look for the CTV Sports app. Have polo in your pocket. More about that later. Here we go. Balls on the ground. We are off and working here. Meredith Lovegrove going to win that bowling. Nicely done there by Mare. Back. Ooh, bad luck, though. She's going to leave that one behind. And coming out of there with it is going to be Tato Bollini. Tato, he's going to fire one up there, looking for his number 1. That, of course, is Haley Schaufeld. She's hot. She just scored on the north end to end chucker number 1, or chucker number 2. And trying to get it done on the south end, but unable to do so. Here comes Martin Jauregui. Jauregui now. Looking around, checking his surroundings. He knows he's got some targets in motion downfield. Martin Jauregui. Nice little lofted shot here right over center field as Meredith gets established here on the line. Ooh, bad luck there by Meredith. Timing off just a little bit. And here comes Gastón Dorignac. Dorignac fires one up the field here. He's got his number 1. That, of course, is Haley Schaufeld. Out in front here, gets established on that one. Hits it off to the right-hand side, but she's got plenty of room to work with here. Haley, ooh, bad luck, comes off the pony. And picked off now by the opposing team. Here comes Sugar trying to keep that one at bay. Unable to do so. Martin Jauregui going to fire one down. Meredith picks it up on the far side. close to that sideline down there. Picked off, turn back here. First one to read that is going to be Haley. Schaufeld picks up the ball. Nicely done here. Schaufeld doing a fantastic job here. Working her way down. Keeping this one going. Haley. One more tap. Oh, man. Bad luck there. That final tap goes off angle just a little bit. And it's going to go wide to the left-hand side. Or to the right-hand side, rather. Knocking coming here with 3.5 minutes on the clock. 3:30 left to play here at Chucker number 3. This is our third of 4 Chuckers here this morning. With Martin Jauregui working his way down. Jauregui looking around, checking his surroundings. Fires a big one up the field here. He's got Meredith on the move. Meredith Lovegrove. Getting established here on this line. Dropping in. Getting her timing back under control here. Sugar disrupts that one. And Meredith, can she get back to this ball? Meredith Lovegrove left that one behind. And Jony got a touch on it, but it's going to trickle over the back line wide of the goal. So more action coming your way here with a knock-in down there. It's going to be picked off here. Sent back into play by Gastón Dorignac. Looking upfield. Fires one up. Ooh, bad luck there. But Sugar here going to follow up that shot and send it right back up in front here for Haley Schaufeld. Schaufeld. Working her way down. Keeping this one going. Looking around, checking her surroundings. She's got an opponent coming in to apply some pressure. That, of course, is... Ooh, look at that. Nice hook attempt there by Meredith. The pressure pays off, and that ball's going to go wide of the goal. So, back in action here. Jauregui brings this one back into play. Martin. Jauregui. Martin. Jauregui following up his own shot here. Going to fire one down. He's got Jony Castillo on the move. Castillo. Jony picks it up. Working his way down. Keeping this one under control. Santos coming in to apply some pressure here. Jony Castillo. Can he get this one done? And Johnny's going to escort that one right between the uprights. And that should tie us back up here. So, nice little run there by Jony Castillo. As we head back to center field for another bowl in here on our mounted official, Mr. Dale Sweats. As soon as our mounted official sees a clean and proper lineup, he will give those players back that ball. And hooked out of there. Meredith trying to grab a hold of that one. They're still fighting for possession. Who's going to come out of there with it? It's going to be Jauregui. There's your 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out here in Chucker number 3. As we have Tato Bollini going to grab a hold of this ball. Santos Bollini working his way down. Miscues on that one. Left behind, but he's followed up nicely here by Gastón Dorignac. Not able to make contact the way he'd like on that one as Martin Jauregui going to come through and steal back the ball. Martin passes up here looking for one of his teammates, but the double horn does sound. And that's all we got, folks, for Chucker number 3. Just running out of time down there. So we're going to go ahead and send off the players. We'll be right back in it with more action here after this short break. We'll let the players hop on a fresh mount, and we will be back in it.
at this place. Looks so beautiful here at Rio Grande Park. As the sun sets in Aspen, Colorado, one of the most beautiful backdrops in the world. Thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And when you see a day like this on the snow in Aspen, Colorado, you know why we say Trucker TV, we love the polo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. Just for the Fun of It Cup, part of our Saturday league here. During the fall season, we've got players making their way back out onto the field here, ready to get our fourth and final trucker underway. We played it all the way down to the double horns and trucker number 3, so we are going to go ahead and start things off with a bowl in from the center to the boards, where we were at the sound of the horn. If you're just joining us, we got WPL in the white jerseys, lining up with Meredith Lovegrove, Patricio Paz, Martin Jauregui, and Jony Castillo, taking on the Grand Champions Polo Club in the black jerseys. They line up with Haley Schaufeld, Tato Bollini, Sugar Erskine, and Gastón Dorignac. And, of course, our mounted official out there this morning is Mr. Dale Schwetz. Which brings me to the microphone. Always happy to step in. And always a pleasure to be live here on CTV Sports. Looks like our players are just about ready to get underway here. Just getting a couple of the loose balls off of the playing surface, waiting on one more player to come out. All right. So, umpire Dale Schwetz going to get the players lined up here. And we'll get right back in. Score on the board is tied up at 2 goals apiece. And let's see who's going to come out victorious here today. As I mentioned before, we all are going to start from the center to the boards with a bowl in. We played all the way down to the final horn to end chucker number 3. So here we go. Looks like the players are lining up. And as soon as Dale sees a clean and proper lineup, he will release that ball. Here we go. Ball's on the ground. We are off and working here. Coming out of the bowl, and who's going to grab a hold of it first? Looks like Martin got a touch on it now. Coming out, going to be Santos. Tato Bollini here with the ball. Powerful shot down the field here. He's got his number 1. Haley Schaufeld on the move. Haley picks up. Haley, continue her drive down the field here, trying to keep this one under control. Avoids the hook. Keeping this one moving here. Trying to keep this one under control. Can she get back to it? She does. She's able to find it once again here. Left it behind. Here we go. Stolen out of there now by Tucu. Patricio Paz. Patricio working his way down the field here, trying to keep this one under control. Left it behind here for Meredith Lovegrove. Doing a nice job here. Meredith. Mary. Keeping this one going. Goes to the near side. Unable to make contact with it. And Gastón going to get a slight touch on it. Trying to set up a play for Tato Bollini. But here comes Martin Jauregui for WPL White. Jauregui and Bollini fighting hard here against each other. Jauregui slams on the brakes a little bit, lets the defender go by. The old Top Gun move there. From a standstill, a little pump fake here. Pump fake. Faked this out a couple times there, but does release the ball towards the goal now. And where's this one going to go? Picked up now by Tato Bollini. Santos left that one behind. Here comes Dorignac. Gastón. Dorignac, his ball kicked by the pony here, picked off now by Jauregui. Martin Jauregui. His pass up there looking for Meredith. Meredith, can she get this one done? Meredith Lovegrove on the attack, and she's going to get that one right on through with just about 3.5 minutes left to play here in our final chukker. Meredith Lovegrove getting her second goal on the day. Doing a nice job here. Meredith Lovegrove. She's responsible for 2 of the goals here. Get her team up to 3. And Jony Castillo with a goal as well. Back in center field, switching directions, of course, so neither team gets their win center field advantage. And players lined up, ball's back on the ground. Here we go. Off and working. Meredith going to grab a hold of that one, getting a little help there from teammate Martin Jauregui. Meredith Lovegrove being told to go for it by her teammates here. Meredith keeping this one going. Keeping this one. Keeping this one going. Here comes Jauregui. Jauregui and Gastón come together. Dorignac being a thorn in Martin's side here. Dorignac going to get the steal here. Stolen back, looking to get this one out of the vicinity of the goal mouth. And picked off now by Tato Bollini. Bollini, his pass up the field here, looking for Haley. Haley Schaufeld keeping this one going. Sugar coming in, keeping a close watch on her, there to help out if the need arises. Now it's going to be Tato to help her out. Tato leaves that one there, right on the doorstep. Sugar gets there and sends a little alley-oop play over here for Haley Schaufeld. And it's still right there on the doorstep. Oh, bad luck. On the doorstep here. Stolen back out of there. And here we go. Ooh, look at that, though. Haley able to get a hold of this one, steal it back, and with just over a minute left to play here, Haley Schaufeld fires one at the goal. Bad luck, though. It's going to go just inches wide to the right-hand side. So, knock-in coming here for Martin Jauregui. He's back there behind the ball. Keeping this one going. Ball over center field. Trying to keep this one going here. Meredith up in front here, waiting for a pass. There's a 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out here. Martin Jauregui fires one over here looking for Meredith. Lovegrove drops in on the line. Can she get it done? Not this time. Left behind here. And Martin back in control. Where's this ball going to go? Martin's holding on to it. He wants to give this one to Meredith. He's just playing with it over there. And coming out of there with it is going to be the double horn. And that is all she wrote, folks, for this match. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Got a couple spectators out here on this beautiful Saturday morning. Stay with us, folks. We're going to have a quick prize presentation down by the team tent in just a couple of moments here. We're going to let the players hop off. Everybody's friendly here in our Saturday league, here in the Just for the Fun of It, because that is exactly right. We are out here for the fun of it. Everybody shaking hands, being all being friendly with each other. So, I'm going to let the players hop off, and we will be right back in it here on CTV Sports with a quick and easy prize presentation down by the team tents. So stay with us here, right here on CTV Sports. All right, welcome back to CTV Sports. Here we're live with the two teams. I got Dale Schwetz. He's going to help me out here and help present these awards here. So Dale, you go ahead and take it away, and I will announce them as you. Yep. So Haley. So we got Haley Schaufeld. Come on up, Haley. Here we are. Next up, we have Tato Bollini. Sugar Erskine. And Gastón Dorignac. What a crew. Next up, we got, we're going to go in jersey order. So we have Meredith Lovegrove coming out here. Next up, we have Patricio Paz, Tucu. Martin Jauregui, played number 3. And then last but not least, rounding out that lineup, Jony Castillo. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you guys for coming out and joining us here today. So, yeah, we'll get one more nice little shot here with everybody. There you have. What a great crew to play out here on a beautiful Saturday morning. And there we go, guys. Dale, you want to close it out with me? So,
all right, so I want to thank everybody once again. I want to thank all the professionals and, of course, Cale Newman. And I'm Dale Schwetz for Cale Newman. And I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports, so I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And always remember, at CTV Sports and the Polo School, we love the polo.
that we do.